Hello, everybody. This is Casey from Casey's Spiritual Corner, and I'm here to do the Aquarius general reading for April 1st and 15th. Sorry, I'm a few days late. Okay. So while I'm shuffling, I'm going to tell you some things first. Okay. Thank you for all my awesome subscribers. Thank you for coming back month after month. Okay. Thank you to my new viewers and my new subscribers. You're awesome. All of you are awesome. I hope you'll come back. I hope you'll like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to grow the channel. And I will have another reader coming on here pretty soon. She's going to be doing things too. And they were kind of making fun of me the other night. They said, oh, Casey has the top, what are the top 5 sayings that Casey has on Family Feud? And I said, well, I guess I should be saying this to everybody. So number 1, don't give your power away to a reading. Follow your own knowing. Okay? I'm only here to help you find clarity so you can make choices and decisions. The universe gave you free will. Use it. Question everything. And if you don't like what you hear and the rest resonates with you, make a choice, change it. Well, not everything's going to resonate with everybody anyway, but if you don't like what's happening in a reading that resonates with you on every other level, like I said, make a choice, change it. Because I could give you a reading and you could make a choice and you could invalidate the whole reading. That's how powerful our choice is, our free will is. And the next one, as I'm trying to educate everybody, who does it belong to? 80% of the thoughts we have are not even ours, okay? We pick up other people's stuff all the time. So you ask, does it belong to me? You might get a yes. If you get a yes, ask which percentage of that is yours. Send the rest back through the violet flame to be transmuted so that people don't think that you're attacking them. Is it somebody else's? Okay. If it's somebody else's, send it back to them through the violet flame so they don't think you're attacking them. And a lot of times the stuff that we're picking up is so nasty anyway. And we don't want anybody to experience what we're going through, so send it back through the violet flame. Is it something else? If it's something else, send it through the violet flame to be transformed into something healing for the earth and send it into the earth. Okay? And like I said, if it's yours, ask what percentage of it is yours and send the rest back through the violet flame too. So you guys, my subscribers, will probably get tired of hearing this because I'm going to start saying that every month from now on. So every reading. But I think these are good points, okay? And I do offer private readings if anybody wants to schedule a reading. Okay. It's been an interesting 7 weeks through Mercury retrograde and their shadow. The shadow isn't up until like the 15th of the month. So we'll do the 10-card Celtic Cross. And we have the Smith-Waite Tarot for the clarifier. Okay. Hope everybody's doing okay. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Okay. Okay, so in the situation for the first card up is the Chariot. Okay, there's been lots of success. There's been forward movement, series of accomplishments. But definitely forward movement. But she doesn't have control. Here's balance. She's trying to move forward, but she doesn't quite have a control of everything yet because there's no reins between her and the Sphinx to move forward. So pay attention to what's going on. Okay, so we have crossing that as the Eight of Pentacles. And this is the apprenticeship card, and it's learning new things. Okay. And he's studying very intently. He's focusing on the pentacles here. Now, be careful not to overanalyze things. And I want you to be creative with your life, okay? This little spider here, the Native Americans tell stories about spider all over the world, you know, about how the spider came first in order to create room for her children. But she's all about creativity. They even tell stories about she's the one that created the first language because she spun it in her web. Okay, so also crossing that is the Five of Cups. Okay, you've had something happen. You're focused on what has happened rather than what your potentials still are. You need to reframe that thinking. Okay, you need to focus on what you do have and what the possibilities are. It's like you're very, very angry and the sky's responding to that right now. But focus on the positive. The universe taps into your thoughts 24/7 anyway, and it gives you what you're focusing on. If you're worrying about something, if you're angry about something, then it's going to give you more to be angry about or upset about, okay? So in the past, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Now, aces are gifts from the universe. And pentacles are not just money, intangible assets. I believe that they're accumulation of the cups, the swords, and the wands. Because if you look at this card, it could be happy family. It could be moving forward with your goals and coming into more intelligent ideas. And, well, I didn't mean to say it that way, but... But it's definitely new beginnings of prosperity and abundance, okay? So in the now we have the Hierophant. This is a figure of authority. It could be a religious figure. It's doing things in a traditional way. It could also be a marriage card, okay? But a lot of times this means tapping into your own inner authority also. So the first clarifier we have is the Ten of Pentacles. And this is a completion of a cycle. You have come into your prosperity and abundance, and you are ready to move on for new things now. Now, the man and the woman are kind of doing a little bit of a dance around themselves, but the universe is observing, okay? And I think it's interesting because if you look at the universe as God, then we have the little dogs down here. There's no accident that dog is God backwards, because they show us the same unconditional love and devotion that the universe does also, if we let it. Okay. So the other clarifier is the Four of Wands. And this is what they call the 1111 card. It's a soulmate card. Could be a marriage card, but it's happiness and joy and celebration. Okay. Could also be a marriage card. So in the future, we have the Fool. Okay. You have come to a completion here with the Ten of Pentacles, which must have been a major cycle, because the Fool is the beginning of making new goals, creating a new life, moving forward. What are you going to create? What are you going to create with your life? You want to create expansive ideas and feelings and relationships, okay? Expansive, loving relationships. So you're headed into a whole new direction. And the first clarifier is, you may have this prosperity and abundance, but at the same time, you're still full of fear and you're still holding everything close to your chest. You're still stagnant. You don't know which way to go. You don't know what to do. Start tapping into that creativity. Start asking the universe, what if? What else is possible here? Let go of any self-imposed limitations you have, that you're not worthy, or that you don't have the creativity, or whatever you are, whatever storyline you are telling yourself. Okay. The other clarifier is the Two of Cups. This is two people coming together, and it could be a love relationship, it could be a partnership, but these people are exchanging their cups, their emotional cups, okay? This could be a very, very deep emotional relationship. And where you're at now also is the Two of Cups. Same thing. A deep, deep emotional relationship. But the environment around you, okay, is the Nine of Swords. So the nines are you're moving into the last phase. You're ready to move forward into the 10, which is the completion, okay? But right now, somebody doesn't want to get out of bed. They're depressed, they're anxious, they're not seeing the truth about a lot of things. There's lots of transformation and change going on. And see that we have the little owl here that helps you see the truth. They have lots of wisdom. You are learning a lot of wisdom through whatever you're going through right now. So the hopes and fears right now is the Tower. Okay, a lot of times we know that we want to make changes and we procrastinate on making these changes, or we don't know how we're going to make the changes. That's when the universe will sometimes step in and shake things up, okay? Anything that was not built on a solid foundation is shaken up. The lightning hits the tower, the man falls down, but nobody's really, I don't want to say hurt, but it's time to rebuild everything in a more solid foundation. It's time to move forward. What are you going to create? So the outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. There's movement. There's action being taken. And again, the Pentacles are prosperity and abundance, but they're a very, very slow moving energy, okay? But right now, there's lots of new growth going on, but you're still dealing with a lot of your fears and your self-imposed limitations. So you want to pay attention again to your self-talk. So the first clarifier for that is judgment. It's a call to awaken. It's a call to pay attention to what's going on. You know, there could be a major, major renewal going on through all of this. But you are definitely being called to awaken at this point. And then we have the Two of Priestess. Okay, the High Priestess. She's number 2. She's very balanced, okay? She taps into the wisdom of the universe. She's the knower of secrets. So there may be some things going on that you're not aware of yet, but there is a lot of action going on behind the scenes. You just need to pay attention again, okay? So I pulled a Sacred Traveler Oracle card, and this says, fogged in, glow slow, take your time, okay? And I'm not familiar with these cards yet, so I'm going to read this. Even if you can't see what's around the next corner, go forward slowly and gently. You are safe. When you take the time to go slowly, new perceptions emerge that you can't see if you're moving fast. And that would also pretty much correspond to your outcome card, the Knight of Pentacles. It's very slow and easy, and you can deal with the fears and anything else that comes up, okay? Move away from the rapid pace of everyday life and step into the majesty of stillness. Resist the impulse to go ahead with your first instinct. Take time to tune in to your deeper intuition. Power is born in those times when you relax into the present moment. And it says, sometimes the mist and fog are so thick that the traveler feels uncertain about everything. Where am I going? What have I meant to do? Why can't I see what's ahead? Always ask the universe questions and follow the energy, okay? However, it's in those moments of unknowing that the deepest and most profound answers to life's big questions can emerge. The secret is to traverse slowly and carefully, so as not to fall off the path. Be careful, proceed with caution in all things that you sense the best direction. Listening to the whispering of your soul. Trust your inner voice. Trust that intuition. Okay, that is the reading for April 1st to 15th. I'm going to start doing 3 a day so you guys get notifications. I'm going to start on the middle of the month tomorrow. I am happy. I'm glad that you let me read for you. Thank you. And we will work toward providing some clarity for people. So, like I said, and I will have another reader. She's just trying to get her computer fixed right now, and then she could start doing readings on this channel also. And I want to start doing some educational videos because I'm starting to find out that a lot of people just don't know the basic spirituality anymore. They're jumping into channeling and tarot and everything, and there are some things that you need to do in order to protect yourself and stuff. So I will see you all again. I hope you have an awesome rest of the month, and I'll see you soon. Have a good one.